Hey folks, I wanted to make this video to show off a car that I'm really excited to own. It's a 2012 BMW 128 with the M Sport package. I've had several what I would consider to be cool cars, awesome cars over the last 10 years. I've had a couple Corvettes, a 78 that was restored and had a modern, I think it was a ZZ3 350 motor and transmission in it. That was a fun car, running around town, stoplight to stoplight type car. I had a 2001 Corvette Z06. That car was a lot of fun, 405 horsepower before mods. Fun on the street, fun on the highway, fun on the track. Also had a 2013 Cadillac CTS-V Coupe, supercharged V8. So I've had a lot of powerful cars, sports cars. So what made me want to get this? This is not the fastest car in the world. I don't even know if you'd consider it fast. Well, my son bought a car very similar to this, silver in color, about a year and a half ago. And the first time he let me drive it, I kind of fell in love with it. It just had a great power to weight ratio. Felt like a little go-kart on the road. Power to weight is adequate in this car. I would say it's even fun in this car, regardless of the fact that it's no turbo, no supercharge, just inline six, 230 horsepower according to the manufacturer. But I found this car, I just started casually looking, and I found this one about a 2-hour drive from me. It was a one-owner car with 66,000 miles on it. And as you can see, clean as a pin. This gentleman had a company car, and this was his take it to work on Friday, take it on some county roads type of car. Show the interior. I really love this color combination of the Alpine white and this tan leather with the sport seats. And I even love this wood grain in here. Just a touch of class with this sportiness. It does have the power adjustable sport seats. I would have preferred the manual. Save some weight. And of course, there's what most of you are going to be talking about. Why in the world did you get an automatic? Well, this is pretty much my one and only car. And my wife refuses to drive a manual. So if I ever need her truck on any given day, she's going to have to drive this. I mean, there's no tears in this leather. There's a mark right here. I don't know if it picks up on camera well in the shade there. But this gentleman just kept this car so clean. Let's go under the hood for a minute. Again, not much to see here. Inline six, no turbos. This is not the 135. But man, look at the engine compartment here. I live on a little bit of a rock road coming in, so there's a little dirt building up there. He already had this Megan Racing strut tower bar installed. Like I said, it was just a little weekend toy for him. So I've made a couple of small adjustments here so far. I cannot ever buy a vehicle without messing with wheels and tires. So these, I didn't go 18s and I didn't go Apex wheels like everybody does. I stuck with 17s and I went with a square setup. So I went 225, 45, 17s all the way around, which is the stock size in the rear from the factory on the M Sport. And just look at these wheels. I love this style of wheel. It reminds me of a enclosed rotor on a helicopter. For those of you who used to watch American Chopper back many years ago, they built a bike that was modeled after a chopper, and they had the wheels on the bike with that rotor design, and I just fell in love with it. So anyway, I went with the square setup. Takes a little bit of the understeer out of the car. I got super lucky that not only did I find the wheels I wanted, but Tire Rack had those wheels on sale for $160 a piece. And then I threw the Firestone Indy 500 tires on them for $100 a piece. I think they were 2020 year model tires, so they were discounted about $60 each. And so for $1,000 wheels and tires, I did go ahead and do the tire pressure monitoring system sensors. Just let them put those in there. That was another $230, but $1,250 to my door. I cannot complain about that whatsoever. I don't know if the camera's picking up that tread, but these tires really do stick. I threw on this little eBay special spoiler. It's not, I think it was $90, and it just really adds a little bit of presence to the rear of the car. So what am I going to do here? I started this YouTube channel, and I'll see what the response is. There's so much information out there on the 135s, just not a ton on the 128s. So what are my plans? Well, I bought the Turner Motorsports cold air intake. I know a lot of you in the comments are going to say, it's not a cold air intake, it's a hot air intake. Look, these folks have been doing this stuff for like 30 plus years. It's shielded. It's got a gasket that seals up to the hood. It's 90% a cold air intake. Also, they say it's an axle back on the website, but it's really a cat back because it meets up with the secondary catalytic converters on this car. It was built for the 328, but Turner, I called them and they said that you knock a couple inches out of the center section of the exhaust and it'll fit this just fine. So we're about to find out. I have scheduled to do that in the next couple days, so I'll keep y'all posted on that, how it comes out. Also, I do have a set of headers for it. It's the unbranded Active Auto Works style header that everybody gets from AliExpress. Got a sweet deal on those. I'll eventually do the 3-stage intake manifold with the disavows and get it tuned. Those are my plans for the car right now. What do you think I should do to it? Throw it in the comments below if my plan is not complete. I just want a fun daily driver that I can take to autocross every once in a while and have some fun with it. That's my goal. This is my first video on the car. We'll see where it goes from here. If you stuck around all this time, maybe you can like and subscribe for me. I appreciate it. Have a great day.